Okay, so my review today is on the Hamilton Beach Flexbrew. We just recently traded in our Keurig 2.0 for this lovely machine, mostly because we were with the Keurig. So as you can see, you have a single brew system here, which allows you to use either the K-pods or in this lovely storage compartment here, which is great. One of my pet peeves about coffee makers is there's no storage, is you can use this. Oops. To fill up your coffee brew. Now my only concern is to get a good decent brew out of this one is you need to use 2 scoops of coffee. Otherwise it tastes very light, but I'm also a heavy coffee drinker and I like my dark roasts. So this would be the single brew, and this is where you fill up the water, and it has the measuring guide here. And on this side is where you fill in for the carafe, and it comes with a reusable, as you can see, I've already preset my coffee. It comes with a reusable filter. Or sorry, no, it didn't come with it. I had to buy the reusable filter, which is fine. I prefer that over the disposables. This is your measuring gauge here for your carafe. And there's your carafe there. As you can see, I just recently washed it and used it. You have your timer, your power button, and this lovely button here allows you to choose whether you like regular or bold coffee. And we go for bold. And you can program it with the timer. So if you press the timer button, it will allow you to change the time if you want. See? And if you want to program your time, you hold the timer button down for that. So we set it for, I believe it was 5:30, which is the time, 5:29, which is the time my husband gets up in the morning. And if you want to choose the carafe, you push this button here. It's got a nice display here of easy to read. If you want to do a single brew and set it, you press the single carafe. Otherwise, we do the double, the actual carafe here, mostly because in the mornings we have coffee for both myself and my husband, and we set a timer program. Now, as far as the actual coffee that is brewed from the carafe, hands down, it's fantastic. I personally prefer the metal thermos carafe just because it keeps the coffee warmer longer. Now, it does have the plate that keeps it warm for quite some time. But again, I do like the thermos just because when you have people over, you can take it off, set it somewhere, and people can just serve themselves, and it keeps it warmer longer. So I have it already programmed to bold, and it makes very little sound, and the coffee is pretty good. Like I said, the Flexbrew is hands down. I would say it is a thumbs up. As far as the single serve, it's okay. The carafe, fantastic. To get a good brew from the single serve, you do need 2 scoops as opposed to 1 scoop in order to get a nice bold flavor. If you're a light coffee drinker, then 1 scoop would do you fine. Otherwise, very convenient, and coffee's delicious. Thank you for watching Shop, Dine, and Review, and Hamilton Beach Flexbrew gets 2 thumbs up.